bring the scene over to... Hey there. Oh, also, whoever it is checking in, just drop us a comment. I've got the board up here so I can chat with you while we live stream this. This is Sea of Thieves, which I know about the name and that it's in closed beta and that Tubby made it into it. I tried to install it and ran out of hard drive space, and now I'm not in it. So, Tubby, what's Sea of Thieves? I know there's pirates and stuff, I guess?
Well, I mean, the best I can probably call it is Pirate Simulator. It is a game completely based around sailing a ship, digging up treasure, and stealing treasure from other ships.
So just straight up piracy on the high seas. So
straight up piracy on the high seas.
Is it like Rust, or is it like what's the other ship game? Oh, it's the one with the ships and it's all steampunk.
Guns of Icarus.
Yes. Yes, Guns of Icarus.
It's similar to Guns of Icarus, except for instead of a small, singular, enclosed map of just battle, this is a very wide open. So we'll get to see it as we get going.
Okay. So,
I was on the technical alpha, and they invited me into the closed beta, and I have been super excited through the entire development of this. I saw it when they first started coming out, and I joined their Insider Club or whatever they called it, and they sent me an email a while back and said, "Hey, why don't you come test this out for us?" And I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
And now I've been playing it, and it is a fantastic game.
Yeah.
It is one that I would literally want to do their pre-purchase, and it's just that good of a game.
Pre-purchase, Tubby? Come on. Pre-purchase is the death knell of computer games, man. Pre-purchase means they don't have to finish their job.
But the thing is, this game already feels like a finished game. Okay. There's half the stuff missing because they're hiding it for the launch.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. How much? Do you know how much they're charging for it?
Probably around 60.
Oh, so like AAA prices. You think it's a AAA game? Is it at that level?
I think so.
Okay.
See, it's made by Rareware, and Microsoft is backing it as well. So.
Okay, so this isn't like an indie game.
This is not an indie game.
This is legit. This is for real.
Yeah, this is very legitimate and very, very awesome. So.
Saying that, please don't be offended, viewers. We love indie games, but they're a different category of games in my mind. So, okay, Toby. So, show us around. What do we got here? I like the graphics. It's kind of got this cross between realism and sort of that cel-shaded cartoon hand-drawn look. That's been kind of more popular in recent years. I really like it though. It's pretty cool.
Well, I've started us off here in the pub, where normally you come after you've done a mission out on the high seas to get some grog, I guess. But stepping out, we've got the graphics of this game is just phenomenal.
Yeah, that's a nice view. I like that.
I've already been shooting my pistol, so I'm out of ammo, so I'm going to have to get some more on my ship. But
it's first person, but you also have a ship. So do you pilot the ship in first person too, or do you move into? There's apparently plants.
Plants that move around as you touch them, which is one of a really awesome feature, I think.
That's a nice little realism detail that's tossed in there. That's pretty cool. I'm seeing a bunch of little jars around, so I'm guessing they got some of that pirates are superstitious stuff going on then.
What do you?
I'm taking wooden planks off from a barrel.
Yep. See, there's three items you can carry on you. There's bananas, cannonballs, and wooden planks.
Okay.
When you get a hole in your ship, you got to fix it up.
Wow, that looks beautiful. Sorry to interrupt, but that's just some nice ocean right there.
Well, we'll see as we get on the higher seas how awesome the waves look. But as your ships get damaged, you'll have to patch it up with wood planks. The bananas are your health item, and the cannonballs obviously go in the cannon. Here, I can shoot one of them now. They do realistic arcing and real like as your ship's moving forward, you've got to aim properly or else you will miss. So I have to go buy a quest, which something they added pretty recently is in order to get a quest to go dig up some treasure, you actually have to buy a map.
Okay. Do you think the way it's set up, does it seem like this is going to be a bunch of like paywall, like micro transactions to make this game? Like, are they going to have a ton of microtransactions?
If they do it wrong, I think they could do microtransactions, but the game would feel awful doing microtransactions because if you just bought coins, you'd be, hey, I'm endgame immediately. Whoop-de-doo. There's nothing to work for. Because the whole point of the game is to work for the treasure.
Okay.
And if you're not working for the treasure, there's really no point of the game. So basically, when you take a map back to your boat, the whole crew, because I'm doing a single player on just a sloop here, but they have a galleon that's 4 person.
Right, and that's why we're covering this game, because it's a co-op game. And I would be in there with you, but I don't actually have part of the closed beta. So it's a co-op game, and we would, and hopefully will, eventually play it co-op.
Right, so the maps they give you are either a physical map of the island or a clue like this. So we've got to head to Mermaid's Hideaway.
So it's a riddle. Like, you literally have to solve the riddle.
Yeah. So you got this really cool map. You can put circles on it and whatnot. So we need to head southwest.
Oh, that's cool.
Head over to the island. And the day-night cycle is also pretty fun.
Yeah, and I notice it looks like a really neat design choice. I'm not seeing a lot of like menuing. Like, you're not, like, I guess you have the little dial there, but you're not like, bring up a menu and click through and stuff. Yeah. Like, it probably acts just the same way, but the aesthetic is different. Okay, so you furled your sails, you've got your map course set, you're behind the wheel. So this is it.
Basically, you have to do everything to the boat. Like, in some games where it's like, is it Black Flag or Assassin's Creed, where you just press a button and they unfurl the sails for you? No, you actually have to unfurl.
Okay, so, like, you and your crew are actually you and your crew.
Vessel. Yeah.
Okay, that's really neat. I notice you're bobbing up and down in this storm here. Does that, like, toss people off the boat?
No, generally you don't flop around too much.
By the way, you were right. The high seas look absolutely amazing.
See, one of the other favorite things in here is the wind direction makes a big difference.
How much you can't just like, I have my sails up, that's an impulse engine shooting out of the back of my ship, and now I can fly anywhere.
Yeah, you actually have to have the wind into your sails. So if the wind's coming at you, you actually have to do tacking.
Really? Oh, wow, that is so cool.
Because it's still a game, you can still move forward against the wind with the sail down, but you move pretty slowly.
Okay. So they're not like 100% realism. There is some leniency for the fact that you're,
I mean, it is still a game, and I don't want a 100% realistic game.
Right.
I do like a little bit of gameplay in my games.
Yeah.
Fun climbable ladders, and it's a big. It's actually really funny. A big difference the crow's nest makes to seeing the seas.
Yeah. Tubby, I'm getting a notification from YouTube here that we're having some trouble with the stream. So we're going to drop it down for a second and just pop right back up. So if you're watching, stick with us. We'll be right back. Okay, that should fix it. So if you're trying to watch this and you're not catching it, give us a comments. But it looks like YouTube thinks everything is fine now. So I should probably like bring it up on my phone or something and make sure it's working. But all right, so Tubby, we're in the high seas.
We're here actually because I just found a sunken ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Can you like dive down and do a dive?
Once we get up close to the ship here.
sure our stream is working. I know, I'm like looking at my phone like some crazy old man that's never seen it before. Oh, so it's not even sunken, it's half sunken, so...
Well, some of them are completely submerged, and the only way you can tell is by the circling birds. Some of them are half submerged, like this one here.
Okay. So do you have to, like, swim down and get the junk?
Yep. Sometimes there's treasure, sometimes there's not. But underwater looks also very, very nice.
Yeah, you get some mysterious music and a nice overlay, huh?
Yeah. See, the whole exploring thing is probably one of the biggest aspects of the game. Because, yeah, you have these treasure chests and maps that you're going to go find and stuff, but you got sunken ships like this and that you can find stuff. And
it's working.
There are random treasure chests on islands. Like, they might not just be in the buried zone. They could be hiding, like, just randomly around the island.
So the treasure chest is just anywhere on the island area, like anywhere in the zone.
Well, those are the bonus chests.
Oh, okay. So when you go out on a mission, you have one specific chest that you know for sure where it's at, and then there's also...
There could be extra, yeah.
Okay, but you don't know.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee that there are extra, as far as I know. But
so did you... Wait, I missed it. Did you actually find... Because I was checking on my phone to make sure the stream was...
There was no treasure in that.
There was no treasure.
Mm-hmm. At least I didn't see any. And I do have a place I've got to get to. Treasure. That island over there that I'm looking at right now. See, when the first day I played this on the alpha, there was a huge storm that came up.
Oh, okay.
And it was basically, I sailed straight into a hurricane.
Yes.
And I ended up getting my ship sunk because I couldn't repair fast enough, and I was stupid to go straight through the center. Oh, skeleton. Ouch.
Okay, you talk for a bit here, Tubby, because I'm trying to make sure YouTube is set up right here. It's still giving me some problems. Although it says we're streaming, if we're not, give me a comment, because also you wouldn't have heard that. So I guess that.
Well, these islands, sometimes the skeletons will take over cannons that are on the island, and they will shoot at your ship coming up to it. The forts, there's more cannons and more skeletons shooting at you, but there's only a few cannons on deserted islands like this. Find the drunken sailor on the north shore. No turning back. When this is done, read this map. Alright, so we've got to head to the north part of the island. Hey, that's where we are. So we got to find the drunken sailor. Whatever that means. Yeah. The clues sometimes are a little vague, and sometimes they're extremely specific. It's like, at the north part of the island, next to the boat. So, drunken sailor, I assume, is probably a corpse with some bottles next to it. Let's try here. Man. I guess that's not it then. Yeah. Some of the islands I have been on a lot, and then there's some where they're fairly new to me. This one I have not seen quite a few times.
Okay. So it's a persistent world. It's not like a procedurally generated new island pops up every time you get a map.
Yeah, these islands are handcrafted. I watched their videos that they put out for making the game, so what they've done on it and why they did what they did. Probably one of the real interesting ones is when they did the sound, and they were showing that they had a little sound studio where they had like a bucket of or a square of sand that they were putting footprints in and recording the sound. It was pretty cool. Skeletons.
Oh, skeleton.
Yeah, skeleton. Yeah, skeletons will randomly pop out of the ground and attack you. And it gives a little makes the game a little perilous as you're running around. Sure. The North Shore. I just can't find any broken things. No. Strange, I don't seem to be finding what I'm looking for. It's normally not this difficult, just not for me. It's not working, or I am not doing it right. Ah, here we go. That's not the right spot. There's like 3 skeletons on this beach. I had to check all of them. Alright. At the caged, prisoners remain. To the south, the treasure close at hand. Alright, so let's head south and look for caged prisoners. So, do we still have any viewers up watching? Any comments?
It says 1, although I'm afraid it's just me watching from the analytics dashboard, but that's okay. It should save the video so people can watch this later, even if they can't get on live right now. I might not have updated my OBS because the setting it says I need to change, I actually can't seem to find.
Here's my boat.
Maybe I can just find an older article.
I think my ship is gone. Must have run aground when I wasn't looking. Well, this has been an eventful trip, I'll tell you. I can still find the treasure.
Yeah, this looks like a fun game. Single player, but I think co-op would be seriously
Immensely fun.
Seriously awesome.
Here's the caged prisoner. Alright. 9 paces north by northwest.
Okay, I think I fixed it. So, okay.
1, 2, 3,
looks like
4.
YouTube is saying that our stream is good now, and everything is a-okay. So, cool.
There we go. There's the treasure.
Hey, a treasure chest. Great.
However, I don't know where my boat went. Ship went.
You lost your boat. Now, do you have to buy your boat, or do you just, like, pick
No,
one
you
that
do not
like?
have to buy a boat. It just, you get one. That might change in the main game, but right now it's just, you are assigned, here's what your boat looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they could do it like Star Trek Online, and you pay like $60 of real life money for a boat.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I just microtransactions, man.
Ship.
All right, so what's the company putting this one out then, Tubby?
Rare. Rareware.
Rare and Microsoft. You said that earlier, but that's okay. Maybe someone's just tuning in right now. I mean, they're not, but maybe. I mean, it'd be cool. Tell all your friends.
Oh, I think the game just froze up on me here. Oh,
Ah, okay.
yes, the game just crashed.
Great.
Oh, this is why it is in alpha. So
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. It was a cool game. It was a nice little preview. I definitely am going to need to update my OBS settings here before we live stream next time, but I will have it up in a much prettier live stream that hopefully won't stutter. I mean, it didn't stutter for me, but YouTube's saying that it's stuttering for everyone else. So,
no.
all
Well,
right,
I think that's a good place to end it. And
yeah,
thanks for joining us live if you were, and watching this later if you are.
right. And you know, if you are watching it later, because let's face it, the majority of you probably will. Please like and share and all that. Subscribe to our channel. We do a video every Thursday. Just started our Goof Troop SNES co-op games series. We're probably going to do Space Marine, Warhammer Space Marine up pretty soon, which I'm pretty hyped about. I literally have Space Marines I'm working on my desk right now. It's my Primaris Sergeant. For the Emperor! All right, and what else do we have in mind here, Tubby? I think we were talking about doing some of the Dawn of War series, possibly, as a second series.
But we will
Yeah.
see you all when we get to those videos, and
Yeah.
keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, and if you got something you want to see, you know, let us know too, because I mean, we might not have it, but if it's cheap, you know, who knows? We can probably get it and run it. I like co-op, especially with my co-op bros. So, yeah.
All right.
Tubby, you got anything else you want to say?
Got nothing else. See
Okay.
y'all later.
Yeah, probably do some more live stream stuff later. Tubby, we should probably make a Facebook page so we can like promo live stream stuff other than just like, we're here, we're streaming live right now. Well, we'll
Be on
talk
the
about
lookout
that.
for that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off the air. All right, thanks, guys. We'll just end the stream now. Thanks for sticking with us, and you know, we'd rather fail with friends than be elite with enemies. So go have fun with your friends and stop worrying about being the best FPS axe murderer in Call of Duty. Just go have fun. You got anything else you want to say, Tubby?
No.
All right, see ya.